All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever part of the world you are. And here we are again, the Business Beyond Borders, and I am together with our co-business owners around the globe, and mostly, I think Canada is well represented here. I'm the only one from the US. Anyway, what if the life you've been dreaming about isn't out of reach? It's just waiting for a different decision. So, this is Ryan Alexander Lim. I'm a nurse by profession, originally from the Philippines, and I'm right now in Pennsylvania, USA. I'm a dad of two and husband to my wife, who is a dialysis nurse. So, most people don't lack dreams, they lack the opportunity, time, or resources to pursue them. Responsibilities grow, bills pile up, and before we know it, life we imagine gets pushed further and further away. So today we will be talking about how this digital business achieve our dreams. Okay? So that's a very powerful one. So guys, if you are envisioning a business that uh, could bring you like an automation system, a business that you don't have to be present physically, a business that you can do even if you are in your 70, in your 80s, in your 90s, and you're enjoying life already. Envision a business that could give you a passive income in the future. So this is the best business. So before we will have our guest, guys, we would like to invite you to our free webinar tonight. It is 8 p.m. EST, and of course, 5 p.m. if you are from the Pacific, and of course, it is 6 if you are from the Mountain time. So, guys, if you are from around the world, just Google your time zone because you can watch the live and the replay anytime you want. So, again, let's go back to our $1 million question. How this business achieve our dreams? So, first on the list is you have Sis Asna. So Sis Asna's question is, how might this business give you freedom to choose how and where you work, and in what ways can this business help you prepare for life's uncertainty? Go ahead, Sis Asna. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ryan, for giving me this opportunity. By the way, my people, my name is Asna and I'm originally from Congo, now living in Canada. So, today we have so many women today who are working very hard, but they still don't have the freedom to choose how and where they work. Why? Because they come from work, they are so tired. Some they're losing job. Some they're also feeling like they have no control over their life. Now, what can they do? I was also in that situation a few years ago. I lost 5 jobs within 1 year, and I still doing my digital business alongside with my 9 to 5. And something that really touched me because I do night shift. Right now I'm talking to you guys. I work night shift, but still I'm here for my business. So we all go through that, and sometimes we feel like I might be able to control my life. So when I realized that my income depended on one source of income, that is when I realized, I said, no, this is risky. I need to find something. So that is why sometimes we have these questions that we might ask you guys. How would your life change if you had the freedom to choose how and where you work? So in this digital business, can you able to choose where and how you work? Yes, it's possible. Why? Because in this digital business, it's giving you step-by-step training. It also allow you to be able to join our community that is there to support you. You also have a training, and also you are also be able to do at the comfort of your home, only using a phone and a laptop. That's the only thing that you need to do with this digital business. Do you need to choose where to work and how? No, because we are leveraging on social media platform. But with 9 to 5 grinds, you need to choose where to work, because you have a job today, you cannot have it tomorrow, because you have no guarantee for the job that you have. So you can choose. And sometimes, even if you're looking for the job in the field that you want, you cannot find it. You also find yourself in another field. So you have to, you choose in the 9 to 5 world, you choose where and how you can work, because somebody is there to in control of your life. But with our digital business, is not how it works. You choose where to do. Sometimes even in the bus, you can use your 15 minutes to do your business. Even if you are sleeping, sometimes it happens that I'm sleeping and then I close deal for my business, right? So this is how it functions, and I love it a lot. And you know what? If really you are a Christian and you believe that God can give you an ideas and opportunity, so you have to improve your life. We just need to be open and to learn, because some people are very close. They don't want to learn. So that is very, very important into our digital business. Another thing that I wanted to touch is about uncertainties. So is it possible that uncertainties can also health issues, income change can also affect us? Yes, in the world we are living today. Let me give you an example, guys. I am working night shift. Do you think that in 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years to come, can I have health issues? Yes, it can affect me. Why? Because I'm not sleeping well. You sleeping daytime, sometimes you don't sleep well days, and sometimes you find yourself, you feel the whole day you are just sleeping. You sleep, you wake up, you sleep, you wake up, you sleep, you wake up, right? So for your health, is it good? It's not good at all, because normally you were created to sleep night time and not daytime. So those are unsentenced, because sometimes you sit down, you are asking yourself that within 20 years to come, within 5 years to come, will that not affect my health? So when you think about that, it will also allow you to come and think about your digital business. You have to think, how will be my life in 5 years to come? Do I need to create something that can be as a plan B, something that will change my life, something that will help me? So when you start asking yourself, you will be open, you will be also ready to learn. You will be also be able to be mentable, they'll teach you step by step on how we can help you, right? So those are the things that I just wanted to let you know, guys. And if you are really ready, you want to learn more, you are curious, you want to understand, then be ready to contact me. Check below, you see my website, and then contact me. I'll be able to show you step by step training on how you can do and start. Thank you, Ryan.
Wow, thank you, Sis Asna. So, guys, for those who are following Sis Asna's page, her website is there, www.asnamyblog.com. So, that is so powerful, Sis Asna. Yeah, because this business help us have that mindset that this business is for long term. This business is for lifetime. And of course, this business gives us that peace of mind because we we always know that life is so unpredictable. Health issues happen. So that's why this business can give a solution to your problem right now. So if you have problems like health issues, your daytime job, or even your night shift jobs, if you're a nurse or healthcare professional, or even other professionals, this business can go a long time, can go along with your full-time job right now. So thank you so much for that, Sis Asna. Now let's move on to another part of Canada. Okay, let's have Sis Ola. Your question, Sis Ola, is how can the flexibility of a digital business help you spend more time on what truly matters the most? And another one is how can this business create additional income that support your financial goal? Go ahead, Sis Ola.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry today. I have some cold, so my voice is kind of croaky, but I will still speak.
It's okay.
Like like
You're doing
my
good.
name is Olaroke, and I live in Calgary, Canada. I'm a wife. I'm a mom of two and a grandma of one. I'm an accountant by training. So when you ask me, why how would this create income? The first thing I want to say is that one of the reasons why we all started this business is that we wanted extra income. It was in the pursuit of extra income that we thought, yes, let's try out this business. And one thing we are all realizing, and I'm sure if you're watching us, you're realizing that as well, is that you do need an extra source of income in today's world. In today's world, one income it can't suffice. It can't be enough for everything anymore. Why? Because the cost of living has gone through the roof. So we all need an extra income. To get that extra income, if you are motivated, if you are ready to learn, if you are ready to grow, then this business is for you. Why is this business for you? It's really for driven people. It's not for you to think, oh, it's just something for me to hustle in 1 minute and it's done. No. If you are ready to build something, if you are ready to start up something, something that will last you for a while, something not a quick get rich quick scheme, not that kind of a thing, then this business is for you, because you'll be able, there's a proven system. You don't need experience, but there's training. So even though you don't need a prior experience, but there is enough training in this business to tell you how to go around it. And that's how we all started. That's how we all started. Another thing is that when you look at it, you say, how can the flexibility of this business help me? This business is not a 9 to 5. So another thing I want to stress is that it's not a job. Because it's not a job, that means that you have to choose the time on your own terms. You choose the hours you work on your own terms. And of course, the hours you work at times is also will tell you how much you will make, because you would have to choose your time, you would have to choose your hours. And so there's that flexibility. For instance, one of the things I like in this is that you find out that for mothers, they can say, okay, I would work maybe early in the morning and then later on in the night. Why? Because they can choose their time. Excuse me. They can choose their time and they can say, okay, I would be with my kids during the day, but later on in the night, I would work on my business, or early in the morning, I would work on my business. Those are part of the things that is good with this business, that flexibility. And then because it is your business, you want to go on vacation, you just go. You will not need to ask a boss, and then the boss will tell you, oh no, you can't go today, you go tomorrow, or something like that. There's that time flexibility. There's location flexibility too, because you can stay in the comfort of your home and work on your business. You can be in a coffee shop, meet with your various clients and work on your business. So you don't need to be at a particular place at so time and be stuck somewhere for 8 hours. No, those are the peculiarities of this business. And I bet you that's why we all are doing the business as well. Thank you.
So guys, if you are watching Sis Ola and if you are following her business page, you can connect with her and you can have or you can register on her website www.moidor.com. Thank you so much, Sis Ola. And see guys, if you know a business that is very flexible, look no farther. If you are looking for a business that is very flexible, look no farther. This is the best digital business because of what we have, the automation, the flexibility, and of course, you can show up even if, like Sis Ola, she has code, but of course, this business is digital. You don't have to go to work. You cannot be like, for example, you're in your mind that you don't want to have calls for the other person or you cannot transmit, but this business you can do it at the comfort of your home. So thank you so much, Sis Ola. Now let's move on to our next guest, again from Canada. Her question is, how can automation and system allow the business to keep running even when you're busy with work or family? So let's give it up to Sis Pam. Go ahead, Sis Pam. Okay, I think I need.
Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much, Ryan. Hello, everyone. So my name is Pam, all the way from Canada, Edmonton. I'm a very busy mom of 3, a wife, and a business entrepreneur. So yes, oh my goodness, when we talk about how automation helps when it comes to, all the work that we do, like if you just take to differentiate, to see where I'm coming from, right? When you have a brick and mortar business, For you to be able to run it successfully, guys, you need to be there present. You need to be there, and you know the amount of work that you need to do. Let's say you have a grocery store or you have a shop or something, you need help, and this help cannot be automated. You need people to be helping you to do this, to do that. Otherwise, you just be drenching in anxiety and overworking yourself. You cannot even try it or do it, right? But when it comes to the online space, how automation helps us is that it reduces manual work. I don't need to be standing to use my hands, to use to walk around, to carry stuff, to have something to do with my physical body, right? I don't need that. It's only me and my phone. I can be lying down on the bed and I'm on my phone, pressing on my phone. So like the manual work that I'm just actually using is my finger. Sometimes I'm not even doing that, right? Or my ear, right? Or just my eyes, right? Just to listen or to just type, that is it. I don't need to lift anything that is heavy for my business to be successful. And with this online business, you don't need a whole lot of people to come and help you. You cannot say, oh, me, I still need staff. I need workers. I need people who are going to come and help me in my business. You do not need that because everything is automated, right? So that manual part, 40 to 60%, automation is the best. Like on your lazy days, when you're sick, when you're very busy, like I said, I'm a busy mom and I work from home. So my days are the same. Like imagine here in abroad, everything is just waiting for you. You are the one who will clean, who will cook, who will do this. These kids are that want that. And sometimes you start teaching also your kids, right? But most of the things you have to do it yourself. No helper. You cannot have money to even pay somebody who come and be cleaning for me every day, right? You have to do it everything for yourself. So that is one amazing thing, because even while I'm busy with my work, I still can also be busy, with my housework or my business at the same time. And then the other thing is 24/7. This 24/7 thing, me, I'm one person that if I want something, let's say you are going to a store and I really needed something like that evening, there's sometimes that I quickly remember, oh, I need this. And I'll be like, okay, let's just drive to the store and, but then if you check on Google and you see that, it will be closing in 5 minutes or in 10 minutes, you already know that by the time you reach there, it's closed. There's nothing like by the time you reach there. I remember last week we went to Freshco and my husband was like, it's almost closing. And then he said, they will open. I'm like, it's not here. In Africa, yes, if you see maybe a storekeeper or somebody who has a store, they can open for you if they are still inside, right? But here, once they tell you they are closing at this time, that is the time they close. Now our business, imagine 24/7. Last night we had a buyer, that is 3 a.m. I was sleeping. I not see it until this morning. Why? It's because our business is open 24/7. It's not closed. Our business is global. So you can imagine the time that we are awake here, other people in other countries, they are sleeping, right? Other people are busy at work. So the time that we are sleeping here in Canada, other people are busy scrolling, whether they are on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever, on TikTok, they are busy looking for information. And these people, guess what? They get the information they need. And when they get that information, they don't even know me. They don't know anybody, but they are going to get the information that they need. And that brings me to that other point where it talks about instant customer support. Now I'm sleeping, or Ryan is sleeping, or Nemak is sleeping, or Olaronke is sleeping. Guess what? Their business, somebody or something there, which is automation, is talking to their potential clients, because it is automated. Anything that the person wants to know, I don't need to wake up. Nobody is calling my phone to say, come and explain to me this business. They get everything with just a click on their finger. You want to watch the webinar? It is already automation that tells you, put your name and email here. They put it takes them to another automated page where they see what is it called? A webinar, right? And then from that page again, you see, connect with me on my on my Facebook. They come straight to my Facebook. It's easy for me now to start talking to me, maybe on my messenger, or to start asking me for my phone number or something, right? But imagine if I have somebody, there's nobody who will come to a shop and say, I'm going to wait until in the morning when they open. People will go. That's how people lose clients. Because you go to a store, it's closed, you go back with your money, or you go to another store that is open, right? On Google, you'll be checking, okay, let me see if there are any other branch that is open. Some branches, they open maybe after 2 hours, they will close, right? Let's say this one closes at 10 p.m., the other one closes at 12 p.m., right? So that one that closed at 12 p.m., maybe to get money, the one that closed already, nothing, right? So, but then in our business, it doesn't happen like that. I'm not scared that, oh, I'm going to lose my clients. I'm not scared. I'm not putting my timetable to say I have to be awake checking my emails. I have to be awake checking my dashboard. I have to be awake checking this and that. Why? Because of that automation system, right? And that is just amazing. And then scaling. I mean, the business goes anyway. I don't need to control it. All I need is if I'm running my ads, if I say I want this, my business, for people in UK to see it, they'll see it. If I want people from Zimbabwe to see my business, they'll see it. In South Africa, any country that I want, they'll see it. So there is no amount of you thinking, oh, you know what, I just have this small region. Like when you have a store, you just know that your neighborhood are the ones who are going to come and support you. Because sometimes you even have a friend who have a store, but the store is 1 hour away, right? And you will be starting to think, I want to support my friend, but I'm driving 1 hour, right? And with this fear, that is like you know, it's going high every day, right? So you start thinking, I cannot drive 1 hour to go and just support my friend. Let me just buy here for 5 minutes. But then in our business, there's nothing like that, because you reach strangers. You don't need to be waiting for people in your neighborhood to come and support your business. Your business is being taken everywhere in the whole world. So you don't have a shortage of people to say, I just have a small, people who know me, who will do my business. Everybody knows me. My circle of friends knows me. Our business goes everywhere. People who come to your business, they don't even know you from Adam. So this is something that I also appreciate about having an automated system, right? And it's still part of wider audience, like I'm talking about. When you have just an ordinary business, like right now I have my other business, but I only know I can only ship to people here in Canada, right? If I want to start thinking of other places, that means my prices will go up and I'll not even have people to buy from me. So, but when it comes to this business, it's like everywhere, anywhere in the world, they get the same information, the same prices, the same treatment as well. Nobody will say, oh, I was not treated well because I come from Africa. I was not treated well because of this. Why? Automation just helps everything to be equal. Automation just gives people the right information at the right time. Nobody will come and tell me that I came to your shop, you are not there, I wanted to buy, I had to buy from somewhere else. Or I came, you people, you took time to answer me on the phone. I was on the phone for 1 hour. I later just dropped my phone. We all have those experiences where you're calling for businesses and you're on hold and on hold and on hold. The next thing you're like, you know what, I give up. Let me just call another company, right? But when it comes to our own, no, everything that you get is the same. The reception is the same. The messages is the same. Mistakes for error, like you don't even get mistakes. If it's there, maybe they'll even fix it behind the service, right? But when it comes to all those information that you get, it's just the same. If you ask this person, oh, did you watch a webinar? Yeah, the same way that you did to log in to watch the webinar is the same way that I did. There's no two way about it, right? Or did you pay the $149? Oh, yeah. There's nothing like, oh no, I saw $50 there. The amount that you see there for you to join our community is still the same information somebody who is in Africa will see, right? So, I mean, as a mom of 3, I'm so glad that I have this business, because in as much as I am a business person, I love businesses, but having a business that gives me the time that I need, the relaxation that I need, I'm not in a rush to do so many things because automation is already taking care of those things for me. It's just a blessing to me. So yeah, I think that is what I just wanted to share. Ryan, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Spam. You said it all. And of course, for those who are following Spam, her website is www.vicandpamonline.com. So I love it when you say automation because this is the future of the digital business. It's automation because if you are not on the automated world, or if your business is not on or with an automated system, you will be having a hard time. You will be burned out. You are the one only thinking of what to do. You are everything that you do, you are the one doing it. But with our digital business, of course, you can sleep while the business is running in the background 24/7. And for me, my $1 million question for me is, for a while, if this business grows successfully, how could it change the future you envision for yourself and your family? So for me and my wife, we really love traveling. And that's why we envision a business that is like this, the digital, wherein we don't have to worry about our physical store. We don't have to worry if we will leave our physical store, because in the long run, if we get, like, for example, 60, 70, 80, guys, you're already old to go again to the store because you cannot travel anymore because you are too old. So this business can give you that freedom in the future, can give you that passive income in the future, that while you are still traveling, it still runs in the background. And what I envision myself is it reshaped our entire future. It could mean waking up without pressure from the bills, having options instead of obligations, choosing how you spend your time, not just following a schedule for your family. That is how I envision. Because again, overall, it's not about how many or how much money you gain, but how you have the time freedom, how you are having your time freedom with your family, being more present in your children's life, not missing those little moments. And right now, I'm already enjoying, I'm creating those experiences, not paying expenses, building something that support the long term. This business gives at that long term mindset, that what will happen in the future, this business gives at that peace of mind. So that's it for me. And before we'll end, uh, everyone can give a short message of, like, invitation in their own language. Let's have Sis Asna first. Sis Asna, go ahead.
Thank you again, Ryan. So I would tell this to my audience, since, guys, every time I come to my platform, I tell you that I'm a bilingual girl. So I use 4 languages, and I will use them in short period of time so that I can highlight you. I'm a Congolese. So for my Congolese people, I'm jambo sana. Tuko tunazungumzia leo kuhusu jinsi gani tunakuwa tunaisha maisha ambayo hatujui wakati ujao inakuwa kivipi. Unaweza jikuta loko mzima, kesho naumwa. Na ninazungumza na watu wengi ambao nakutana alikuwa naumwa, lakini kesho anajikuta hana jinsi ya kufanya. Kwa sababu gani? Ya ile hali ya afya inamfanya anashinda kwenda kazini, anajiuliza afanye nini ajue. Donc dans cette situation, qu'est-ce que tu peux faire? Donc ce que vous pouvez faire, c'est je chercher l'opportunité. Et l'opportunité, ça peut pas venir comme ça seulement vous se réveillez le matin. Il faut chercher. Si vous regardez mon vidéo et puis vous ne savez pas quoi faire, ça c'est une opportunité que vous pouvez faire. Ça peut vous aider pour changer votre vie, ok? Moi, je travaille la nuit. En même temps, je fais mon business à part qui est là-bas, comme mon plan B. Et ça m'aide beaucoup parce que souvent, même si je travaille, je peux avoir un paiement peut-être dans chaque 2 semaines ou bien chaque mois aussi. Ça m'aide aussi pour comme un surplus, ok? Donc, c'est ça que moi, je peux juste vous conseiller. Si vous voulez vraiment commencer plan B, regardez là-bas, vous allez voir mon site web qui est là-bas. My Zimbabwean people, the few things I can tell you, I'm a Congolese, ndi mu Congolese, asi ndakakurira ku Zimbabwe. Ndakamboya ku Zimbabwe ndine makore 14 years, izvozvi ndaku Canada. Saka chinoda kutaura chete, ndoziva kuti pane vanhu vabereki vananzvadzi sisi vakoma vese vakamboya kuno kudiaspora. Tine ma-expectation akawanda, asi ma expectation yacho aisi ndezvo takamboona kuno kudiaspora. Saka unogona kuita sei kumbochinja upenyu hwako? Pane vanhu vanoshanda usiku vachiita ma-night shift. Unogona kuita sei? Mukatarisa pasi munoona website yangu anzi torai website yangu www.asnamyblog.com Canada and ichavaratidza inovaendesa panonzi website, kobva unyora zita rako neemail address yako, kobva ipapo unoona futi WhatsApp number yangu. Kana uchida kuwana more information yebusiness yangu unogona kunikontaktira pa WhatsApp. Saka that's all that I wanted to send ndaida kutaura. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Asante sana. Nashukuru kwaheri.
All right, thank you so much, Sis Asna. Now let's go to Sis Ola. Go ahead, Sis Ola.
Thank you again. I'll speak in my language, then I'll speak some English.
Yeah.
I'm from Nigeria, so I'll speak from the southern part of Nigeria. Eka le ekason biki bitebawa. Àti sọ̀rọ̀ business àti sọ ní gbogbo ìgbà a dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín pé nǹkan tó dáa láti ṣe ni. Nísìn owó epo ẹ̀rí bó ṣe lọ sókè, owó epo tá à fi sínú mọ́tò ó lọ sókè, gbogbo nǹkan náà ló lọ sókè, oúnjẹ o, everything gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti lọ sókè. So nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì jù fún wa láti ṣe ni pé tẹ́ bá wo ọ̀rọ̀ business tẹ́ bá ṣe fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, ọ̀nà oríṣiríṣi ló wà láti fi bẹ̀rẹ̀, ọ̀nà oríṣiríṣi ló wà tẹ́ máa ṣe gbogbo láti ṣe o, láti mọ ọ̀nà tẹ́ máa gbà a máa sọ fún yín. So ẹ try kẹ́ wá wò kẹ́ wá bá wa ṣe, ẹ try kẹ́ lọ tẹ́ bá click on any of the websites, tẹ́ bá ti click on it, tẹ́ bá forúkọ yín àti email yín, ìyẹn la máa fi send the webinar yẹn ó máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tá máa ṣe. Irú ìrọ̀lẹ́ ni webinar wà láago 6 Mountain Time ó wà lẹ́ni. Then I'm just calling everybody. Perhaps you cannot even understand my language, but I'm saying that this is a good business to do. Times are really tough now. The cost of living is high. Price of gas is over the roof. So what do we have to do? We need to augment our income. This is a way to augment our income. As we said earlier, that from this you can build extra source of income, and that will be useful in these hard times. So if you're interested, for you to be able to know more about this business, if you're just curious as well, you can go click on any of the websites, put in your name, your email, watch the free info sessions or the webinar. And coincidentally, the live webinar will be this evening and on Thursday as well, 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are able to watch any of those ones, or you go onto any of these websites, the replay is always there. Make sure you watch it, see if it resonates with you, and then reach out to us. We'll be able to help you. See you on the inside.
Right, thank you, Sis Ola. Now let's move on to Sis Pam. Go ahead, Sis Pam. Okay.
Makadiko muri yeZimbabwe tauya zvekare kana manga makateerera mavhidhiyo edu yatabva kuita ezvinezvi handitika. I think muri kungonzwa guys. Ndinoziva kuti vakawanda vedu tiri vanhu vari skeptical. Kungonzwa kuti online tinotsotsiza. So nekuchinja kuri kuita upenyu handitika, yes, ma9 to 5 tinomada, anotibatsira kubhadhara mabills, anotibatsira kubhadhara maexpenses. Ko musi wekuti basa rapera, kunokava kudze kana message kana email, ipapo kutongonzwa kuti basa usisina. Unomuka usina paycheck, unomuka usina salary, unodii? Unomuka nyama dzichirwadza idzi, pane pambo kuti unongoenda kwadoctor kungoita just general checkup, wotoudzwa kuti mai motombogara kumba kana kuti kwemwedzi, kana kuti baba miri yenyu iri kuda mune problem yakati, moita sei kana kuti magara kumba. Ende inzwai, tiri kukura tiri kuchembera. Saka zvatiri kukura tiri kuchembera, wakambogara here pasi kuite macalculations kuti mari yandiri kubatsirwa negovernment yeretirement plan yangu yakambomira sei, ndichakwanisa kugara here comfortably. Ngatisanyurei mumadebts guys, because at the end of the day, you know, every day unenge uchita maexpenses, unenge uchitora zvikwereti, usina mari cheche inokwana, because kana paycheck yako isiri kukwana zvinoreva kuti wakutonotora 2 mabasa kana kuti 3. Handitika wadaro kana uri munhu 1 wongoziva kuti ukashanda 2 mabasa oro 3 mari yako ikangofurikidza mongoziva yakasiyana yahaitambe inouya futi chikutorera mari kuti wakashanda zvisingaite. So at the end of the day kutanga business ndo zvinhu zvine musoro zvatiri kutotanga kuita. Ini ndakatanga 2018. Saka kune vese vanoda information munouya kuinbox ndokubatai website ndiyoyi handitika papage pangu pane phone number yangu yokuti munokwanisa kundicontacta kuWhatsApp. Saka tiri kuda vanhu vari serious handiti kwete vanhu vanouya achibvunza nhai sure nhai zviri kuitika muno muCanada. Yes, zviri kuitika muno muCanada ende munokwanisa kuzviita. Haudi certificate, haudi degree, zvinongoda your own mindset. Munhu anoti no, inini nhasi ndoda kuchinja upenyu hwangu, ndaneta nemashifts, ndaneta nokutsvaga mabasa, regai nditangewo my own business even ndine 9 to 5 paside. Handitika zvese zvinobatsira. Saka maita henyu guys nokuteerera. Tobatana next week. Thank you,
All
Ryan.
right. Thank you so much, sis Pam. So I will also speak in my language. Kay baba mo nga unsay negosyo nga inyong sugdan or nag-contemplate mo unsay sugdan nga negosyo. Basta ako masulti lang kanang negosyo nga dili ka kinahanglan nga naa kanunay. Hinumdumi ni nga kung unsa mga liing business nga sugdan dapat na kay vision nga maghatag nini mog passive income in the future kanang magpatay-patay trabaho. So karon while nagtrabaho ka, this business maka-go gyud ni while gatrabaho ka. Kung unsa may imong trabaho karon, maka-go ni together with your trabaho karon. So dili man ni mahitabo dayon gyud nga mag-passive income, but sa sugod natural ikaw ginaang mo trabaho maayo, but while doing this business, nagsugod pa ka, natural na while nag-build pa ka ani, huna-huna ang moabot ang time nga this business can give you passive income. So I think that's it. And by the way, before we'll end, again, we would like to invite you to our free webinar tonight. So guys, step-by-step process, watch the webinar, click on our website or register on our website. The webinar is there. Watch it if this business is for you. Remember, the world is getting digital, and that is the future of the businesses right now. So this is Ryan Alexander Lim, the host for Business Beyond Borders, and we'll see you again next week. See you on our next live. Bye-bye for now. Thank you so much, ladies, and
Bye.
thank you.